Hi, I'm Representative Stephanie Simacek from Legislative District 2 in the North Phoenix area of Arizona. I'm here today with Rebecca Gau from Stanford Children, and we're here to talk about the ninth grade On Track Success Program. House Democrats won $3.4 million for the ninth grade On Track Success Program for the fiscal year 26. Can you tell us a little bit about the program?
Happy to, and just so grateful to everyone over the last few years who have helped fund this program. We've had it for the past 2 years at $1 million, which was great, but didn't do as much for as many kids. So now to have it increased to $3.4 million is really exciting. It means we can serve 22,000 students, which is super exciting. And ninth grade on track is super important because we're very used to thinking about juniors and seniors and SATs and ACTs and getting them ready for college, which is great. But if they're not ready by then, it takes a whole lot of energy and a whole lot of luck to get them where they need to go. What we've learned and what research has shown from the University of Chicago is that if you start in ninth grade students who end the year with a quarter of their high school credits completed and failing no more than one class, which it's pretty equivalent, they are 3 times more likely to graduate high school on time. And that means a whole lot for the students and the family. It eliminates, summer school, it eliminates remedial classes. And the really exciting part is it opens up their schedule. Mm-hmm. So they don't have to retake these classes. They can take CTE courses, dual credit courses, and really be ready now in their junior and senior years to do the AP and get ready for ACT and SAT. So it really, a small investment at the beginning can make a whole lot of impact for the lives of these kids and their families.
Wow, that is so wonderful. What a wonderful program. If you could tell Arizona lawmakers like myself one thing about why this funding matters, what would that be?
Oh, wow. Well, most of all, it matters because it truly changes the trajectory of our young people. Funding education is in our state constitution. It's that important that it's a constitutional right for our young people to be educated properly in our state. And it really only costs about $150 to $200 per ninth grader to do this work. So a really tiny investment for a kid that leads to all sorts of higher education, post-secondary opportunities for them. One example is Camelback High School in Phoenix, which has been doing an incredible job. Not only have they gone from sometimes a C or a D school district, they're now high B, almost just a couple points away from being an A school district because they have been able to graduate more and more kids and have them perform better on the state assessments because they've really been sort of digging into that freshman experience, which is fantastic. But beyond that, we looked at the data of the students who came from Camelback into the state higher ed system. And Camelback students are now staying in college. They're doing better in their freshman English and freshman math classes than the state average. So think about kids who are coming from, an area that's traditionally had a little more trouble with students coming in not quite prepared. Imagine they're taking them and they are accelerating them to where they're really succeeding in college, and that literally just gives me goosebumps.
Goosebumps too. Yeah, it's so wonderful. It's as if it's not just helping the individual student, but it's helping build the community as well, which we all know our public schools are the heart of our community. Yeah. So I love hearing those results. That's just wonderful. Thank you. Is there anything else that you would like to share with us?
Well, thank you. Yes. Anyone who'd like more information about this approach, there's a website called highschoolsuccess.org, and they can learn more about it. And we are offering support for school districts who would like to apply for the grant that the legislature funded. We do have support for filling out those grants, so you can contact us through highschoolsuccess.org.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you.